Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome on back to Enemies Arcade, and welcome back to Mario Madness Bingo. We've got our second match here today. The one and only Mr. Wa and TIMKARIO gonna be duking it out in our second match. Now, in the booth with me today, we have the one and only Markinator99, who has been hosting Mario Sunday. And Mark, how you doing, man?
Yeah, been doing pretty good. Definitely tired and busy from the Mario Sunday, but I'm excited to see this bingo match and see the new goals that you have and how it all plays out. And watching two runners, we were just talking, are pretty similar in PB and skills, so it should be a pretty good match.
This is going to be pretty exciting. For those who are uninitiated in the bingo speedrunning things, what we are doing in Mario Madness is we are going to have the runners complete 2 lines of bingo, and then the rules for SM64 are you complete the lines, and then you basically complete like a 16-star run. You go up and you throw Bowser, you grab that final star, and that determines whether or not there is a win. And we do have in the booth with us both runners. Mr. Wa, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. I've just come off of the flu. But you know what? Bingo is kind of like it's my milk for Mario. And I've got a lot of randomizer practice in, so I know how to do weird movement.
Epic. You know, that's kind of the fun thing about bingo is movement can play a very big factor since, of course, you are speed running, but also game knowledge. Game knowledge is quite a thing, and honestly, that's kind of why I like bingo so much, is it just really relies on bingo and hello bingo. It really relies on game knowledge.
Bingo relies on bingo.
Bingo really does rely on bingo. It's so true. And with us in the booth, we also have TIMKARIO. Yo, how you doing, man?
Yo, I'm doing fine. Hope everyone as well is doing fine. So, yeah. I'm pretty excited.
That's great. I'm super excited to have y'all in the tournament. We have, I think, we have a bracket of 12 people this year, and we have, I think, only 5 returning members from the last time, which is kind of cool. It's really fun having these tournaments and just having all these new people come in that you don't know about, and you can be like, whoa, like you can go follow these cool people. I didn't know they were here, but now I do.
Can I play a little bit of mind games against my opponent quickly?
I mean, sure.
TIMKARIO, just so you're aware, I am a world record holder in SM64.
What category?
70 star. Danger. Randomizer.
Okay.
So I am a world record holder. So if you beat me, you got massive, massive, massive respect.
So true.
I hope that mind game works.
Yeah, totally. It totally increased your chance of winning.
All right. So what we do have here, we have Mr. Wa, I believe, on emulator. TIMKARIO here is actually on a different kind of emulator. So we will be unable to do like a full reset. So what we're gonna do instead is get a start here from the start screen on a fresh, clean save file. Mr. Wa, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Amazing.
That's what I wanted to say, man. That's unfair.
Fine, I was conceived ready.
TIMKARIO, are you ready?
My second name is ready.
Oh, let's go. All right, Markinator, if you can go ahead and count them down from 5 on go. Both of you will select the new file, and then you can unhide the bingo board.
All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Good luck.
gamers.
As we just wait for the video feeds to catch up real quick.
Sir.
Here they are.
Let's
But
go.
the bingo board.
Let's check out this board. I'm so ready. Here we go. We've got A nice and simple one up there in the top left of column 1, row 1, touching 5 fake paintings. But of course, it's not always that simple. You want to get amped in 5 different stages, collecting Beast in the Cavern without clips, Boo's Balcony Star using only slide kicks to kill. There's a lot of things that happen in these goals, and I love them so much because they're so unique. Now, once again, you may have seen him in the chat. Shoutouts to Malkarian for balancing this board and also adding a couple more goals.
Yeah, I'm just having to read it all, take it all in. That's a big part in bingo early off is what do you go for first? Like, these runners have to make some kind of choice of where to go. It looks like TIMKARIO is kind of just looking at the board.
He's probably looking at the board, but might also be getting used to the controls. I believe the controls are a little different coming from 3D All-Stars to the NSO. I believe the controls are like slightly different. Hopefully, that's not going to trip him up too much. That would be unfortunate. But here we go. We've got both runners heading into Bob on Battlefield already. Let's see. I'm going to just look at this really quick. Are there any goals that could work here in Bob on Battlefield besides just getting your classic bomb clip?
Yeah, this center square is like really hard. Like
yeah.
the SL 100 with the igloo. Like if you're not familiar with like the 120 star or anything, then that's like super hard.
And another interesting thing, if you are aware of the 120 stuff, usually you pair 100s with reds. However, you also do have to get the vanish cap if you want to get the 100s in SL. We're seeing Mr. Y here having a little bit of trouble climbing up that slope. He's just going to go ahead and take the longer way around. TIMKARIO already done with bomb clip. Going to head on out of here.
Touch 5 fake what?
Paintings.
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 Oh, like upstairs.
Oh, well, I mean, there's also 2 in CCM, but I think a lot of people don't really think about that.
Well, yeah, there's 2 in every downstairs stage. Womps. Not B.O.B. They're just those 2. Those 2 are similar. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game that you don't really think about, which is kind of one reason bingo's so fun, is like the runners are just running around doing what they can, and you can see a lot of things that you just don't ever think about, or movement that you're like, oh, I had no idea that even existed.
Let's see. It does look like we've got TIMKARIO going for 100 coins here. I'm trying to see. He might just be grabbing some coins because he is more familiar with 70 star than he is with 16 star. So I am seeing another 100s goal here, but that one's, again, in Cool Mountain. Also another tricky one, collecting 100 coins without using the Fade Warp. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Wah is opening up a cannon, and that's going to be 1 unique cannon shot right here, shooting from 2 unique cannons. It looks like he's going to be hopping into another one here. Going to take another shot. Nice, quick, simple goal for him. Going to be marked off. Oh, TIMKARIO having a little bit of trouble coming up that silly wall. And there we go.
Yeah, trying to figure out what the runners are doing this early on. I mean, Mr. Wall could have just been opening up the cannon. Did a mini boss. There is some mini boss goals here. So I'm not sure if that was part of the plan or not.
This is a good question.
Drag Mips into Hazy Maze Cave. That's
right.
actually difficult. You got to do a Mips clip through a door.
It is true. It's like doing a MIPS clip to get yourself over towards DDD with MIPS, but instead you just go to Hazy Maze Cave and drag him into the depths.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Mr. Wah hopping into the slide. He's going backwards.
Yeah, turned around but didn't go for the jump. Not sure.
He's going for if you look over there, column 5, row 5, and as you see, he checks it off. Getting any Princess Peach slide star using intended strats. Instead of being able to take the nice quick jump there to save yourself some time, you're just gonna, slide all the way down. TIMKARIO just having a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, early markings for one runner. Still not sure what TIMKARIO is doing. Kind of have to wait for them to start marking stuff off, and then we get to see like kind of where they've been, what they've done.
Oh,
But
having a little bit of
he's still
trouble
on
there.
Riding it right back. I
There
mean, it
we
looks like
go.
kind of just running around, really looking at the board. Like I said at the beginning, it is so important to actually like have an idea in mind, and taking a minute or two in the beginning to kind of just run around, collect a few things, and just mostly think about the board is not a bad idea.
Yeah, there is a lot to look at when you're trying to do a bingo race. You got to look at the board. You got to see which goals you might be more comfortable with. While you're looking at the board, you got to be running around, making sure you're trying to make a little bit of progress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, TIMKARIO. There we go. Having a little bit of trouble grabbing that star.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr.
Mr.
Wa
Wow
taking
having a
a
little bit
spill.
of trouble too.
but yeah. So how many lines are we going for? 2,
2 lines.
and they can get the same squares.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is not lockout. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'll do lockout in the future. I don't know, but I feel like it'd be really, then it'd just be like you have to get 13 goals faster than 12 goals, whereas 2 lines, maybe a little less stressful than lockout.
Yeah, lockout's like really intense. It like really is, because there's a whole nother level of strategy depending on like what you're going for first, and then if you see them go for it, like to turn and like maybe block them, and there's so many things. It's actually it's more exciting than it might seem. But even this, there's so much going on. It's really like a maze of Mario.
And from what I can tell, that's what we all really enjoy here, is just getting some awesome Mario action. Who wouldn't?
Absolutely. Yeah, there is one mini boss. Well, I think I saw one. It was like defeat 3 mini bosses.
Oh, yep, there it is. Column 4,
Oh, yeah.
row 4.
So we could see Mr. Wall, get a double diagonal, get the X here. Already has 2 of those, and you could pair that center. We'll have 2 mini bosses after Womps. Might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, honestly, I would say that diagonal is actually not too awful. Again, probably the hardest one in there would just be the pairing SL100s with the Igloo, because you really got to go out of your way to go get the Vanish Cap and then make sure you get enough coins before you get in the Igloo. But
Yeah.
other than that, honestly, it's really not that bad.
That would be it, but yeah, but it's like double XP weekend. It's right there in the center. You get it twice. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what turns out into. It could just be like 2 up and down as well on the right side.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, it may be more tempting to try to get lines that are connecting, because then, that's 9 goals instead of 10. But sometimes having 2 unconnected lines can actually be the choice.
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of it is how the individual squares line up together. And yeah, it could just be, the 2 lines adding up into 1 square might not even be worth it.
And we did, in fact, see Mr. Wah do some kick slides back through a bunch of different closing doors here. And it looks like we do have another goal for him.
Yeah, so looking to do the column here.
We got
So,
one
yeah.
yellow box. Hopefully Mr. Wah knows where the other yellow box is. There are technically 3 yellow boxes in JRB if you're playing on the version that has the cannon star in a box. Oh no! TIMKARIO going for a long jump there and just going right off the stage. Little unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate. I didn't even see what happened. So quick. I think I was talking about this yesterday. Part of Mario is like one thing that's so exciting is it could all be going so right, and all of a sudden like it's all so wrong.
So true, dude. Honestly, SM64 can genuinely be pretty brutal like that. Mr. Wa looking around, trying to find the second yellow box in JRB. If you run 120 or you run coinless, capless, and cannonless, there is one place, and it looks like Mr. Wa has found it. Gonna try to clip into the ship here.
And that's not gonna work. No, you have to. It's like on the approach. You have to get like a pretty precise angle into that corner.
Oh, yo.
Pretty tough clip.
I just noticed TIMKARIO grabbing a cannonless star with the cannon there. He did blast away the wall. So if he's looking at shoot from 2 unique cannons, that's going to be another one. That's going to be one for him. And here we go. We've got Mr. Wa going through the ship. Going to be opening up these chests to lower that water level. Because, you know, it makes sense. That's some, like, sound logic.
Yeah, I definitely like this column from Mr. Wall. Has already gotten a lot of this stuff done. Die with a monkey in your hand. That's pretty easy once you get upstairs. Get amped on 2 different stages. Like, I mean, that's probably the easiest column or row that I've seen on this board.
That's honestly
it's really
not that bad.
Yeah, it's really cool that he spotted it so early.
Let's see. Mr. Wa has officially broken both of the yellow boxes, but he has hopped back into JRB. I don't know if he knows that the box in the ship is the second yellow box. If someone... Oh, no, he's just opening the cannon. Okay. Unless...
Oh, my homies hate ship clip.
Let's see. Oh, wait. Is he going to be... Uh-oh. Can somebody go into Mr. Wa's chat and let him know? I'm assuming... There we go. Okay, we're good. It's collected. Epic. Boink. So that will actually be 3 yellow boxes for Mr. Wa here. But no worries. We can always talk. We can always make sure to tell him about that at the start of the next match. Now, as you see there, we do finally have a goal cleared off here for TIMKARIO, getting any Princess Peach slide star using intended strats. Oh no, it's not going to be good enough. Looks like he's going to take one more slide off the slide and just going to take a quick exit there.
Wait, using intended strats.
So just...
he should have...
Oh no, he already got it.
kept going.
He already got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but still, should have kept going.
He could have got the other
box
star. It's true. He would have had to go fast enough though, because he's already got the box star.
Oh, did he already get the box? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why then, yeah.
So hopefully, there we go. We've got the bounce.
Ooh.
And we got the jump. Let's go. That'll work.
Gotta make it all the way there.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No! Oh my gosh. Just ever so slightly, not quite far enough there. Mr. Watt in CCM here. Gonna be using a fade warp, shaking his head.
Yeah, it goes to show even the easier strats are not all that easy. That's not gonna work either.
Oh, the slow fall.
TIMKARIO saving it.
Woo! Let's go.
There we go. Very nice.
All right, both runners currently at 10 stars. Mr. Wa, 4 goals currently marked down. TIMKARIO only with 1. Still not entirely sure where he's going for this. Probably trying to get as many stars as he can to start with. We were talking to TIMKARIO a little earlier. He is more familiar with the 70-star route. Has not done 16-star. So understandable that he's just trying to do what he can here.
Yeah, and this is the 70-star route, like, in total. 1 in BOB, all of Womps, the slide, now the wing cap.
Mr. Wah going for the booty burn backup, but intentionally. He does, in fact, do it intentionally. Definitely some heated debates over whether or not you should even do that backup. The peach windows, I would not necessarily count them as fake paintings because, I mean, technically they are stained glass. But in this instance, we would not count those.
That is a good point. Stained glass.
I'm doing well, Ritu. Hope you're doing well as well. We've got a nice one-up collected there from Mr. Wah, potentially, to make sure that he doesn't die later. Let's see.
Yeah, and certainly going for collecting 50 coins in Dark World here. So it looks like Mr. Wah's route is the 4th column, bottom row.
Currently sitting at a nice 47, 48, and 50. Excellent.
Yeah, this is a great route.
Just got to make sure that he plays it safe. There we go. Gonna take that Goomba out really quick.
Oh my gosh.
Almost falling off there. Luckily grabbing the ledge. Thank goodness. A fall this late into Dark World would be very, very unfortunate.
Just walking super slowly. I love it. Getting over there.
Can't blame him, and not gonna lie, running along that edge is relatively scary because, yo, hitboxes be weird, man.
Yeah.
There we go. We see Mr. Wah checking off, collecting 50 coins in Dark World here. Oh, Tim having a little bit of trouble grabbing onto Bowser's tail.
So the thing about this is there is like one really tricky box right in between the two he collected. Get GDD caps with both caps. So that means you do have to get Vanish Cap and Metal Cap.
That's right. You do have to get both, and you have to endure the excruciating long fall of Metal Mario through the water to the bottom of the DDD area. Why did they program him to fall so slow? He's made out of metal. He should fall so much faster.
It's true.
Mr. Wah did, in fact, get amped in Dark World. Yes, he got amped when he was collecting the 5th red coin there.
Save and quit from
Oh
TIMKARIO.
no, the save and quit.
That is not on the board, unfortunately.
That is very unfortunate.
What a great thing, like save and quit in Wet Dry World or something like that. In HMC.
Oh man, for real. All right, we got TIMKARIO. He's gonna hop back into Bob-omb Battlefield here. Mr. Wah now in the basement. And he's going to hop straight into LLL, already with 11 stars. And with all the goals he has on the board, doesn't necessarily really need to go into SSL. He can just grab those red coin stars as fast as he can. Or go for something else.
Yeah, I'm very lost on TIMKARIO's. We just need more information on the board, I think.
I agree.
But I do think Mr. Ball took the lead on deciding what the best route was going to be. Which, yeah, huge part of bingo.
Mr. Wah taking a burn there. Luckily not dying. Still able to get that star, but yikes. That's a horrible place to take a booty burn in LLL.
You gotta go further back. There you go, Tim.
It's in a silly spot.
It's a very annoying warp.
All right, we've got the Mr. Wa back into deciding to go into the Shifting Sandlands. Interesting. Does still need to kill one more mini boss. I believe he took out King Bob-omb, as we see TIMKARIO doing now, and has also taken out the Womp King. So he's got to grab one more.
Yeah, IROC could be it. There's an SSL right now. That's the only other one until you get into upstairs.
13 stars.
Well, take that back. If he wants to run into BBH, that would be a pretty easy one.
Is that technically a mini boss?
Big Boo.
Yeah, because he does show up twice. Technically speaking.
It does show up twice. That is a good question. I would assume,
3 times.
but I don't know.
There's like 3 different large boos. I don't. You know,
There's
I
two.
don't. That's a
Just two.
great question. I'm pretty sure they don't count. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
What is the definition of mini boss? Because that killing that one boo gives you a star, just like killing all the others.
I think in the chat there, Wingcatman's got a great point. When you fight a mini boss, specific music plays while you're fighting them. When you're fighting the boos, they aren't. It's just
That
like
is true.
normal music. There we
They
go.
do just show up.
Mr. Watt getting amped in another stage. I don't think he's realized that he actually did get amped in Dark World.
That's 2 stages.
And we've got a shoot from 2 unique cannons checked off for TIMKARIO here. Very nice.
Where are we going? Barreling through this pyramid.
Oh, yeah. He wants to get that IROC. Very nice. Going for the slightly longer backup, but it is definitely much easier than the triple jump wall kick.
That's some really good knowledge right there. Unfamiliar with like the harder strats, but knowing that there's just an easy wall kick there for you.
Here we go. We now have Mr. Wa fighting hand to hand against the IROC boss here. We've got TIMKARIO heading on over into JRB. Looking for those yellow boxes. We've got the one. Let's see if he knows where the other one is. Or other 2, I suppose I should say.
I'm trying to think where they are.
It's in the ship. That's the
Yeah.
yellow box, and then the cannon
There's the
star in the
star.
American version.
Oh yeah, the American version. I'm like, there's not one in the cave. But,
Right.
yeah.
But Mr. Will actually ended up going to the cave first, too. So that's why game knowledge. Very important for bingo. And honestly, that's why I like holding these bingo tournaments. Like, game knowledge is just something that stays in my brain. For some reason, I remember so much game knowledge for so many games because it's just all so fascinating to me. And so
Yeah, I find
bingo
it-
is just like, aha, let me feed your interests.
Yeah, I find Mario 64 to be that way, like way more so to me than other games. Not sure what it is.
It's a game that
But,
has lots of surprises.
So is there an English only rule?
Nope.
So but it's just more beneficial.
Nah, Mr. Watt just said he wanted to play on English since that's what TIMKARIO was playing on. He's like, I want to make it a little more fair, so I'll just play on English too. And I'm like, all right, sure. I am down. There we go. Mr. Watt heading into the metal cap area. TIMKARIO trying to wake this eel up. Hopefully he knows he's just got to swim away to get him to go out. Oh no, he thinks the eel is just like the eel star eel. Oh no. Oh, Mario gonna be taking a death here. Mr. Watt.
That is a thing.
That is the thing.
Drowned.
Look at that.
No, I mean that's a square.
Yeah, no, I just saw it. I see it now. There we go. We've got Mr. Wad deciding to make his 15th star be the metal cap star. He will now be able to grab MIPS and get himself into DDD. But first, we're going to take a quick stop on over to the Vanish Cap star.
Yeah, getting that out of the way. Then we'll be able to, yeah, get those 2 caps.
Here we go. TIMKARIO hopping into LLL. Gonna be grabbing some stars here real quick. There we go. We've got Mr. Wah in the Vanish Cap.
Yeah, TIMKARIO in Lethal Lava Land. Not sure what the plan is. Taking a burn.
Oh, ho, ho. Stay away from the edge, TIMKARIO. This is not where we want you to be.
Yeah. So the big boos would be like this big bully here.
Yeah.
Not quite a mini boss.
There's actually an entire separate goal for the bullies as well. It's a pretty good one. There we go. Mr. Wah hitting that button, unleashing the cap. TIMKARIO has checked off defeat 3 mini bosses. We will have to inform him once he's back in the lobby that the bullies are not mini bosses, or if anybody wants to tell him in his chat, that is also absolutely acceptable. And with that being said, you can absolutely go follow these racers here. TIMKARIO does a bunch of multi-Mario stuff here, and Mr. Wah, as you heard him say, a world record holder in Mario Randomizer Danger, as well as does other various Mario speedruns and other variety content. And you should also definitely go check out Markinator and all of his shenanigans with Mario Sunday. He's got some interesting tasks for you to complete this week.
Yeah, that is true. Task comp. Yeah, appreciate the shout out there. So I know I'm being a little more quiet than usual. I'm like very intrigued as to what this board is and what this route is, and I'm playing bingo myself in my own mind here.
Right,
I'm just really enjoying it.
Almost lost the wall kicks there from Mr. Wah, but that will be 10, I'm pretty sure. As we see him check mark that off. Now gonna head into DDD.
Yeah, this is this is why bingo is so fun to me, because you watch them and you kind of have like your own idea of what like maybe they could be doing, and then like I don't know at all what TIMKARIO is doing here, but I'm very excited to find out.
There you go. I believe TIMKARIO here trying to get the intended strats to grab hello, Beast in the Cavern. And then as we do have Malkarian coming in hot, confirming that the mini bosses are indeed King Bob-omb, Womp King, Wiggler, and IROC. And here we go, Mr. Watt taking the slow descent with both the Vanish Cap and the Metal Cap.
Yep. And then yeah, this is the fastest you can move underwater.
This is it. That's it. You cannot go any faster.
Yeah, if you try to jump and like gain speed like you would above water, you just then descend real slowly once again, and it's you just feel even more defeated.
All right, we've got TIMKARIO making sure to look around, check out the board. He does have 17 stars already. I wonder if he's going to go collect another star here. That is true, Nick Bush. I would agree that the Metal Cap music is pretty swag.
That is the best part of like the entire Metal Cap.
right. Oh, Mr. Wa having a little bit of trouble on the substar here. There we go. Getting a funny, funky triple jump dive off.
Yeah, and I think Mr. Wa's on a pretty good pace to take this one.
I agree. He's only got 2 goals left to go. And then TIMKARIO, meanwhile, does have 5 goals checked off, but honestly, I'm just not sure where he's going.
You can get M tier.
That is true.
Yeah, I think it was... We were kind of talking about it earlier, that wasn't too familiar with the 16-star strats and like the MIPS clip and stuff. So I think that's like the biggest difference we're seeing here is the Mr. Waz is definitely more comfortable just kind of going wherever, and from TIMKARIO we've seen just kind of more like standard 70-star type routing. Mr. Waz taking advantage of just kind of jumping from here to there.
We got TIMKARIO hopping back into HMC. Mr. Wa getting ready to do some of those long jumps in Fire Sea. Was unable to get that relatively earlier cycle, but still going to be making some pretty decent time over to Bowser.
Yeah, and it's looking great. Just has to die with the monkey and get amped twice. Didn't get amped here.
So, funny enough, as somebody mentioned in the chat, I believe Mr. Wa did in fact get amped while he was collecting the 50 coins in Dark World. But I don't think it processed because it hasn't been checkmarked off yet.
Where was the other one?
The other one was in the pyramid for Shifting Sandland.
That's true. Yeah, it could be just not understanding. You do have to mark the bingo card. That is part of doing bingo.
True. This is very true. We need to know.
It's like official bingo rules. Like if you don't mark it, that is your fault. And this is a big example.
Yeah, we can't mark those cards for you.
I'm gonna be heading into upstairs. Likely just running straight over to TTM. Or maybe jumping into Wet Dry World to get an amp. Still thinks needs that. Yep. Which one do you think? I think it's the one by the circular pillar.
That's definitely the one I'm more familiar with. I believe there's that one that's over by the star, but I just don't think about it too often.
Going to the planks.
Ah, that's another place indeed.
You never see people get hit here.
That's true. You rarely ever see people get amped on the planks. There we go. We are going to check off getting amped in 2 stages. And Mr. Wall going to grab a quick star to exit so he doesn't have to get off the stairs.
Yeah, pretty good start to get just to exit stage. Then yeah, TTM and should be good for this race. Just has to beat Bowser after that.
All right, now there's 2 ways to die with the monkey here, because there are in fact 2 monkeys that you can pick up in Tall Mountain. First way does need you to get the star off the top of the mountain. Second way though, if you're really, really careful, that monkey that Mr. Wa just ran by, you can in fact die with that specific monkey. It's just a lot harder.
Wait, so so we're just ignoring the monkey down below? Is that?
It's much harder to deal with. When you grab it, he takes your hat and then you just put him back down. So you can get him off of the top there, but again, you have to be like a really, really good dive right into the monkey and off the ledge.
I see. Yeah, so I never interact with that monkey. At least I really avoid it. So I didn't know that. Cannot just walk with that monkey. Did these runners have like a list of the goals, or were they able to do like practice bingo sessions before?
So most of the goals that are on this board are from the bingo tourney we did last year, and those goals are available in the bingo section of Discord. And I made sure like it's pinned; people know where to find it. Mr. Y actually did some practice earlier today.
Awesome. Yeah, I just say that because seem to already have the strat in mind for this monkey.
Here we go, Mr. Y, taking that monkey to his grave. Little does that monkey know. Bye. All right, we've got 2 bingos here now from Mr. Y. He just needs to connect these BLJs, get upstairs, get through bits, and throw Bowser 3 times.
Yeah, I gotta do these BLJ slide kicking. What is happening?
He's just taking a little breakdance break.
Just gotta dance. And TIMKARIO moving through CCM. Still not quite sure what the idea is. Is this 2 out of 3?
Yes, it is best 2 out of 3.
Awesome. Oh, just can't get this BLJ. Oh, there it is.
Beautiful. First set of BLJs now done. Probably the harder BLJs compared to the other one.
That's what they say, at least.
At least, you know, I guess the only difference is here it's an infinite staircase, so you technically have infinite attempts. But once you're downstairs on the bottom one, it's so short. Once you reach the top of the staircase, you got to reset it. Ah, Mario
certainly.
connecting for a second there. There we go.
Very
Excellent.
nice.
Oh, yes, BLJ backwards long jump. Funny enough, Wingcap man, there is in fact a goal on this board. Not this board specifically, but in this set of goals, there is a goal for BLJing into Wet Dry World. 100%. Mr. Wild really trying to get that one up.
Ooh. Wait, what for? Just
I'm
cause?
honestly not sure. I've noticed. I
Just
looked
'cause.
over and I saw like get star number 1 from 6 different stages checked off for some reason. I think he's just clicking them as he goes.
Is there a square for this?
Yeah, grab
there's
3
a square.
1-ups and bits. Is he going for what's he doing?
It had to be just that for the swag. Oh, but he stopped. No, I don't know.
He's just taking a
Mr.
quick
Wa's a
peek.
mystery. What are Mr. Wa's motives? Nobody knows.
This is a good question. TIMKARIO having a little bit of trouble kick sliding into Boo here. Ooh, don't fall off. Please. There we go. Nice. There we go. Knocked out the Boo with 3 kick slides. Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh, TIMKARIO falling off the roof. Somehow not taking any damage by grabbing that incredibly tiny ledge by the stairs. Mr. Wa, meanwhile, already on his way into the final Bowser tube here.
Yeah, I was watching Mr. Wa. I was having some issues on that elevator. I was worried he was going to fall, but did make it here.
This is a very, very sketchy elevator if you are not careful with what you're doing. We got one throw. Oh, and a missed second throw. Very unfortunate. Oh, woo. Okay. TIMKARIO marking off collecting BBH balcony, using only sidekicks to kill. Very nice. Again, still not sure what's happening on his end, but we've got a second throw from Mr. Wah here, and a Bowser dance. Very nice. And that will be 3 hits for Mr. Wah, and I believe that will be game 1 for Mr. Wah.
Yeah, very clean fashion, if I do say so. Just had the idea from the start, I guess, is really more of what I had in mind.
Knew what he was going for. Was able to plan out a route that worked pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
That is not true in the slightest. I had no idea where I was going.
Okay. Well, it looked like it, because you finished the column and the row that you first started.
To let you know what I was originally going for, I was going for the diagonal going from bottom left to top right, and the the vertical in the middle.
So you're going for
And then
top
I just
left.
kept-
Okay.
You're going for top left, bottom right, and then column 3.
Yep, and then as it went on, I kept getting things in different places and went, oh wait, this is an easier route.
You're just like, wait a
That's-
minute, where am I going?
Yes, so that's why all the stuff's marked off extra. Everything that's marked off extra is for those extra 2 lines.
Nice.
Very cool.
Amazing. Okay, well, that will be your game for game 1 here. I believe if somebody could go into TIMKARIO's chat really quick and let him know, because I think from what it looks like, he's a bit of a ways off from 2 lines here.
Can you force undef in Discord?
Not when a user's manually done it, no.
No. And
Is this a
also,
best of 3 or a best of 1?
it's a best of 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's honestly,
2 wins.
I can confirm when I put out all the original things, I did say 2 lines, best 2 of 3 until the finals, in which the finals will be best 3 out of 5. But yeah, if somebody could let TIMKARIO know really quick to pop in Discord in a bit, I gotta go use the restroom.
For those in chat saying homie's doing the full board, the thought did cross my mind.
I had the thought earlier. Definitely looked like at the start, TIMKARIO was looking to do a standard 70 route and then kind of figure it out from there.
Yeah.
Because really did go
Right,
through lobby
question?
just like a 70-star runner.
Do I have to finish?
No.
No.
We were trying to get you to say don't worry about it.
God bless you, done the first one. GG's.
Yeah, no, it was good. That was a good race. What was I don't know, what was your idea? What was your plan as you were going through?
I don't know. So basically, my first idea was trying to get many stars, and then I just tried to do any stuff that's on the board because I saw that I had one thing done, and Mr. Wah was nearly done. So we were like, okay, just do anything that you don't have like only one thing done. And we were running across the map like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, bingo is a very harsh mistress indeed. Like we were talking about earlier, like it's really beneficial to just like maybe even just take a minute or two and just kind of run around Womps or something as you collect 100 coins, and just really think about like what the route is, because there's so much on this board. Like when it was revealed and you just take it all in, it's like, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, you did great. I think Animee's muted.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Sam. Also, that was not an intentional fall into my chair. I 100% tripped on a bag. But no, yeah, bingo is I would say I think SM64 probably gives you more time than SMO does to like before you control Mario. This game you get like a pretty solid almost a minute to just kind of stare at the board. But SMO, like, you get through that opening cutscene pretty quickly. So it's definitely
Yeah, true.
a little speedier. So
I think
again,
this was something I've learned from this one is obviously because I know the regular SM64 bingo board, so I don't even need to look at it during the times because I can go, I can work it out as I'm going along. This one I had to stop and think.
yup. I kind of like that. I actually like these better than the standard Mario Bingo sync stuff because it just seems more interesting. There's more game knowledge involved in this one. The other one's just like, just grab this many stars. Yeah. But all right. GG's first game going to be going to the Mr. Wah. And again, this is a best 2 out of 3. So if we can have both runners get to the main screen here, I'm going to go ahead and pull up a new board for all y'all.
Nice.
Boink. Once again, do not reveal the board until we've said go. Does anybody else need to take a bathroom break, get a water break?
Yeah, me.
Do it. All right. Hey, make sure, y'all, it's very important. Make sure that you're keeping yourselves hydrated.
Yeah, it is very important. Mine is empty
Bruh.
a little bit.
All right. And while we're here having a quick hydration / bathroom break, I want to make sure that all of y'all go check out these racers. As mentioned before, TIMKARIO does a bunch of Mario, multi-Mario things, as well as 70 Star. And Mr. Wah, while a variety streamer, does dabble quite a bit in Super Mario 64, as well as the Super Mario 64 randomizer. And then you should absolutely go follow Markinator. Markinator's put on some great SM64 events in the past and is putting on another one called Mario Sunday. And it's been pretty chill so far. I'm pretty excited for the task one.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this past Sunday was the first one, so just getting started. Lot to come. But yeah, taking a gap week after this weekend for the pace, for sure. That's going to be fun.
For the what?
Pace.
The pace event, the open qualifier. I'm going to be playing.
You're participating in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Markinator's oh yeah, I should probably say that. Markinator also does 120 stars and he's pretty good at it, I'd say.
Yeah,
I'd say
just
he's
Bob
pretty decent.
Siglimic.
Yo, Siglemic Bob. Let's go.
So yeah, that'll be really fun. That's something I'm really looking forward to as well.
I'm looking forward because for me, I'm taking the back seat from all the running stuff normally, and I'm enjoying the organization and the commentating side of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, commentating and running definitely have like two different feels for it, and I really enjoy both of them. Commentating's a lot of fun, and being
Okay, I'm
able to
back.
speed run just like feels pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's really fun taking the Mario and just moving him really quick. It's very satisfying, but you know, only when he lets you, because you know it's Mario. Sometimes he just does not let you move fast, and it's a little unfortunate.
Very finicky. Are we still waiting on TIMKARIO?
I'm back.
Do you know what the worst bit
Yeah.
is? I didn't need to go to the bathroom until just this second.
What?
Too late. It's too late.
All right.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
I'm
It's
back in a
fine.
minute.
Go use the bathroom. Go do it. Take that hydration bathroom break. Take that bio break. Actually, while we're here, so TIMKARIO, you did mention you mentioned the multi Mario things as well as like 70 Star earlier. Would you say you have a specific multi Mario that you usually run, or do you just kind of dabble in all of the things that come up?
I'm just doing the races that are coming up. I'm not like practicing anything besides Super Mario Galaxy, but yeah, I'm doing like the 246, 602, 540 races and
Nice.
the weekly Mario races when I have time.
Epic.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Well, there you go.
That's
I
cool.
know for myself, I haven't like And again, I probably won't have to because I have 100% seen people go into Multi Mario like having played one of the other games 0 times. But I know myself, I usually just like I dabble in Sandbox for Multi Mario. I haven't really quite touched 602's 246 myself. Like I've got it written down.
That includes Galaxy, right?
That is correct. Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I probably won't. To be honest.
That just do Sandbox. Do Sandbox. Then you don't have to do Galaxy.
Oh really?
Yeah, Sandbox is 64 SMS and SMO.
Okay.
It's a
That could be cool.
very beginner friendly for like getting people into Multi Mario, I would say.
Oh, imagine running Odyssey.
Oh gosh, you know.
Ooh,
Oh, I have to do that in
true.
like 4 hours, I'm pretty sure.
Busy. Mario thing.
What if you need more than 4 hours for the next bingo? What do you
Hopefully
do
not.
then?
Don't worry, I won't make it last that long.
Hopefully, man. I want to go to bed.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right.
Just starts checking off things he hasn't done. He's like,
It's like,
I'm tired, man.
Just let me go, Mario, please. All right. We got runners back here in the room. We're on the save files. Mr. Wa, are you ready for the second round?
I guess so. Yeah, why not?
Fair enough. TIMKARIO, are you ready?
I'm totally ready.
Epic! All right. Markinator, if you can once again pretty please count them down.
Absolutely. All right, we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good
Yep.
luck, gamers. Let's go. All
And
right.
now that a little more familiar with some of the squares on the board.
Don't get too comfy because now there's gonna be more squares. Kill
Of
8
course, of
Bob-Ombs
course.
and Bob. Die to the Haze and HMC. Getting the elevator tour star without using the elevator? Man. But there are still some returning. Hold up. That's so funny. SL
Elevator
100s with
tour.
Igloo right back in the middle. Once again. Bruh, get out of there.
Is
Go
it-
somewhere
is it-
else.
Is it balanced like really hard squares are always center?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the Speedruns Live format by chance?
Not exactly.
Okay, that's fair because I don't really either. But basically, the way that it works is you group all the goals into sections, and then depending on like difficulty, you can choose how often you see like 1 or 2 from this specific difficulty. And what's nice is because any of the like really hard ones are more likely than not going to be in the same line. So you wouldn't have to do say JRB 100s on star 1 plus pair SL 100s with Igloo in the same row, because that's kind of gross.
Gotcha. Yeah, kind of is. I would agree. Yeah, looking at this board, yeah, that center square is super hard again. So probably not going to be seeing that.
We got Mr. Wa, unfortunately missing the bomb clip. Gonna take out the chain chomp. We've got TIMKARIO here going on a murder spree to take out the 8 Bob-Ombs in Bob. And also, yes, if they explode on you, it's fine. That also works. That is definitely a kill.
Yeah, you don't. You also don't have to pick them up, do you? You just have to activate them, and they will explode.
Yep. There we go. We got both runners doing this, actually, so here we go. TIMKARIO gonna look for a few more bombs here. Should be able to find them if he crosses the bridge. That is true. You can also kick the bombs. You usually see that in TTM 100s near the end of that. Oh, nice. Mr. Wa throwing the bomb and it getting exploded. There we go.
Oh, that's a
TIMKARIO.
strat.
TIMKARIO going to be the first one on the board. Also, I said Mr. Wa. I meant TIMKARIO. My apologies.
Yeah, that bubble exploded the bomb for him. That was pretty cool.
So handy. Mr. Wah having some trouble with those cannon shots. That's very unfortunate. There we go.
Yeah, I mean the runners are trying to like literally like make sure that they are visibly dead. But, I mean, you can't really blame them for it. You want to make sure they get that square.
TIMKARIO just having a lot of trouble trying to hit that stump off. Mr. Wah able to get out of there quicker.
Is there anything else here in BOB they could be doing? Grab BOB Island Star without using the cap. Yeah, just Island Hop, bro. What you do?
Yeah, just Poverty Island Hop. You got this. Or, you know, kill King Babam. Oh!
No, it's dead.
TIMKARIO just not quite fast enough on the pole. Gonna be taking the death. You can either do the classic Island Hop. You can do Poverty Island Hop, or you can just shoot up there with the cannon. That's totally acceptable.
Yeah, come later.
Absolutely fair. We've got Mr. Wah starting on 100s here. And I'm looking for the coins. There we go. Collect 100 coins in one stage. Now, to be fair, that actually does pair nicely with SL100s. But again, you would still have to go and get the Vanish Cap.
Hang for the monkey bars in 4 stages. That's a very interesting one.
That is true. It's really interesting how often you skip the monkey bars in this game. Because, like, who wants to go across those? They're so slow. They're so slow.
Yeah. And do they have to be, like, the grates, or is it just, like, any hangable ceiling?
Technically speaking, it should be the grates. So that would be like HMC, SSL, Fire C, and you could even do the monkey bars in THI in the Wigglers room. That works. And I think you could, you know, I think it's just any hangable ceiling. Because not many people know that you can actually hang on the bottom of the bridge in BOB.
That's what I was thinking of, and you could also, the pole warp in Fire Sea works because the ceiling above it is hangable. That's the only reason.
Well, and there's the ceiling that everybody just, you know, you long jump over it because there's literally no reason for you to take that that monkey bar. You could just long jump over that.
Yeah.
But you can grab that.
That is true. Second level. But these runners running through Womps here at the moment, collecting lots of coins.
We're gonna see Mr. Wah here killing all the Womps in Womps Fortress. It's gonna be 3 quick goals already marked off for Mr. Wah. TIMKARIO just having a little bit of trouble getting Mario onto the Womp, but there we go. Eventually knocking him out.
Yeah, you definitely do kind of see like little strats here and there from Mr. Wah. Mr. Wah saying is very familiar with the old bingo, so I'm sure the strats are not too different. But just like milking extra coins out of the Womps there, Mr. Wah was able to do. So those little things are going to definitely add up.
Now, we do have TIMKARIO sitting at 63 coins, but it looks like he's already going to be going for the Womp King there. Getting a little squished underneath. So, is he going to collect the rest of the coins? Go for the star? Okay, he's thinking. All right, epic. He's just going to go grab that in a bit. He'll be back for it. They always come back. Oh, please. Oh my gosh.
He's fine, he's fine.
Dude, honestly, that little arrow is just so stressful. It really doesn't need to be, but it definitely is.
It's very small. There's a lot of like edges on it for you just to grind or fall off. Yeah, should be able just to collect these and get that piranha plant.
Yeah, trying to play it really safe here. Wants to make sure that he gets those coins without dying. And there we go. We've got Mr. Wah once again heading into JRB.
Red coin? Yeah, right here. You can spawn that inside the island and not grab it. Didn't. Okay, he's fine. That was kind of close though.
That was really close. There we go. We've got 100 coins collected in one stage. Marked off both runners. 3 goals marked. I think he forgot that he did not collect all the reds. There we go. Opting to not go for the Womp King. Just wanted to kill him. Knock him out of the way. Gonna be grabbing this star. Mr. Watt having a little bit of trouble with the eel there. Really gonna need to... Oh, wait. Hold up.
Just gonna
Death to drowning. I found it. Row 4, column 4. I found it just before he died. Good. Excellent. That's the thing. Like, not only do we have to look at the board, we also have to watch 2 runners.
Yeah.
So we also we also have a lot to look at.
Yeah, I feel like half the time we'll just watch him do something. We're like, is that on the board? We're like,
Is that
"Oh, yeah,
on the
it's over."
board?
Yeah, no, it is. It's like I said earlier. You're kind of playing bingo in your own head, trying to figure out what they're doing.
See, we've got Mr. Watt heading back into Bob on Battlefield. And then TIMKARIO going to be taking out the Womp King once again, it looks like. Nice. Getting the wall jumps this time. Will we see a Poverty Island hop? Or will he just take out the big Bob-omb King and go for the cannon? Looks like probably the cannon.
What does the column 1, second from the top,
I'm
what
looking.
does that say?
Column 1, row 1?
Yeah, 2. Row 2.
Column 1, row 2. Oh, collect mysterious mountainside using the slide. So you know Breezeless?
And TTM, yes.
Yeah, it's the Breezeless star, but like you actually have to go through the slide.
Gotcha. 'Cause that left side might not be too bad to go for.
It's honestly not the worst. If you know where everything is, it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both runners kind of go in similar routes early on. I mean, three squares that just kind of don't align with each other, so a lot of options here.
Ooh!
Oh, no!
TIMKARIO wanting to do a jump plus ground pound there, almost long jumping off the tower. Yikes. We've got Mr. Wah opening up the cannon. And it looks like he's going to go for the cannon on the top here to launch his way onto the island. And you know, it's fascinating. If you don't know, you can actually just shoot from the cannon that you do the sky jump off of, and you can still get onto the island with the star, as long as you aim at the tree. Because if you do, you'll just grab the tree and bam, you're on the island. The first time I played this game, years ago, that's how I did it. I didn't know nothing about the wing cap, and I didn't really know about the cannon that was up there. I was just like, oh yeah, there's a cannon down here. I bet I can hit that tree.
That's how it all spawns.
Oh,
Now you're here.
That's true. There we go. Good old cannon shot from Mr. Wah. We're going to have the B.O.B. Island Star without using the cap. Seven stars here for TIMKARIO and 7 stars for Mr. Wah. A fake sink there for just a moment.
Yeah, so Mr. Wall going for ping from 4 monkey bars. There's monkey bars in 4 stages.
Looks like
Going
he's going to
back into Womps.
head back into Womps here. Interesting. Looking like he wants to grab a couple more stars really quick. Gonna go for a nice owless attempt. Oh, not quite. Looks like
Yeah,
we're gonna see
looking like-
another one.
Might be going for column 1,
There we go.
row 4.
Column 1, row 4.
Because all the monkey bars. Ride the elevator in BB-8. That's not hard. ride the slide in TTM. Like they're not hard. You just do have to kind of get there.
Yeah, it's a lot of time.
Yeah, you just gotta make it upstairs.
There we go. We've got 8 stars from TIMKARIO. He is heading out of Womps. Looks like he's going to be going on into JRB. You know, it's another funny thing. Mr. Wall kind of mentioned it a little earlier. There is absolutely a way to play mind games in bingo, checking off goals that aren't in your lines, not checking off any of your goals until almost the very end.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like there's a whole nother level of mind games when it comes to bingo races.
Yeah, that's kind of a dirty one, like holding your checkoffs until the end. That's like real. It's not dirty, but it's like real competitive.
Oh, definitely.
It's like when you get to the finals and you're like, I don't know if I can win. I'm not gonna let them know what I'm doing. Like, that's some hardcore stuff.
Let's see. TIMKARIO there going for another blue coin switch there, and will in fact be taking a death to drowning.
I'm not
Mr.
sure.
Wah, I think having a little bit of trouble in Dark World as we see him enter once again.
Yeah, it was like going and killing the Goombas, but
Ah, yes, trampolining off of 2 Goombas in a row.
yeah, I wasn't able to get him to line up.
Boink. So I do have to say, the thing that inspired me to add in the trampolining off of 2 Goombas goal is, if you guys know the ROM hack Super Mario 64 Sapphire, there's a star in one of the levels where you have to do exactly that. You have to long jump and bounce off of 2 Goombas, and it's the only way that you can get over to the star. And I just thought that was so cool.
Yeah, it is a really cool concept. Sapphire is like such a great ROM hack.
Come on, Goombas. They do not want to move for TIMKARIO there. That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Goombas do have edges, so they could have been like near the edges. I'm not sure.
That would be my guess. Here we go. TIMKARIO trying to line them up, playing really careful. Boink, boink. All right, that'll do. 2 Goombas for TIMKARIO. We've got some similar goals being checkmarked, and what I'm wondering, I'm gonna be honest, I am wondering if TIMKARIO is just kind of going for some of the goals that was already checked. Hello? Hold on. What was that in Viswall? What?
Where?
He did like a triple jump, kind of towards the stairs over the bridge, and then just suddenly stopped.
No, there's the Invis wall over there. It's you run
puts
into
an
it with
Invis-wall there?
all signs. I'm not sure. It's like right by the stairs.
That's so silly. TIMKARIO really wanting to figure out how to get to that island. He went for it. He went for it. Might not know how to do the Poverty Island hop. Looking probably for the Bob-omb Buddy here. Mr. Wah going to be heading into the cap stage.
What? So TIMKARIO is doing what?
Oh, he was trying to get to the island. And then didn't make it with the long jump, so I think he was running around looking for the pink Bob-omb.
Yep, it is all the way at the beginning. Once you complete the first star here. Has he completed the first star?
He has not done the first star yet.
Yeah. Yeah, so has to do this movement.
Trying to find the island, wants to see if he can long jump. And the way that Poverty Island Hop works is you long jump from like that top area and then long jump onto the second area. Because if you want to get enough speed, you do have to do that. You can't do it with just a single long jump.
Yeah. And it is tough to even do because your first long jump has to kind of barely go over the edge in order to like land firmly on the ground below it and like carry the speed over. So it is a tough strat.
I wish the game let you. Oh my gosh, look at that. TIMKARIO getting a great silly kick up that slope. Because honestly, that slope is really hard to speed kick off of, in my experience. There we go. We've got Mr. Wah heading into BBH here. And I'm looking around. There's Kill Any 3 Eyes in BBH. I'm not... There's Ride the Elevator to the top in BBH, and that looks like that's where he's going.
Yeah, looking like that left row. Or maybe not. What's happening here? Or left column.
Ah, gonna be taking the slow route. Waiting for the elevator to go down and then up. Another option that you could do is go into that room on the right. And then just fall into the water. There we go. Riding the elevator to the top. Gonna be check marked here. We've got One Eye already KO'd. Oh, TIMKARIO's having a little bit of trouble silly kicking up that slope. Hopefully that bomb can't catch him. Feisty. And that's
Find
another
yourself
eye.
running for your life.
Yeah, really. Here we go. TIMKARIO having a little bit of trouble getting up this wall here. There we go.
Yeah, there's specific places there you have to jump up. There's like holes in the ground you'll see once we get up here, but yeah, you have to jump right where those are.
He's looking. He's looking around, trying to find the pink bob-omb. Must have forgotten where it was. Little unfortunate. But there he is. I have to make a trek all the way back.
Sometimes it's just too obvious, you know?
It's like, you know, is that really there? Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It was on your screen for like a second, but
True.
if you're not looking for it.
There we go. We've got Mr. Wah heading down into the basement. A few more goals checked off than TIMKARIO here, but honestly, TIMKARIO doing much better this round. A lot more goals check marked off, and you love to see that. Gonna go for the silly kicks up the slope again. Slope, please be nice. Once again. Ah, that's what I
No,
thought.
there it is.
That's what
Yeah.
usually happens to me. There's some weird baloney with this slope. Some weird angles, and I don't know what causes it. But there we go. Getting a good silly kick up that time.
I think you just get too much speed. That slope isn't like super steep. I think you just get enough speed to eventually take a dive.
There we go. Mr. Wah taking some damage here to make sure that when he gets into the haze in the cave, he dies a lot faster, because it is, just like drowning, a very slow death. But, you know, if you think about it, dying in a toxic haze is basically the same thing as drowning. But we don't need to go into details. And that's going to be a monkey bar for Mr. Wah. And there we go. TIMKARIO finally grabbing the Bob Island Star without using the cap. Fantastic.
Yeah, Mr. Wall knocking him out.
Oh!
that's
No!
not it!
Getting killed by the Snuffit! The Sniffit! No! He's gonna have to go
man.
right back into HMC. That is super unfortunate.
Yeah, I was gonna compliment him on the idea of like getting in there with the minimum health, and then the Snuffit, yeah, just knocks him out immediately. Maybe you should go in there with some
Unfortunate.
health. Yeah.
Ooh, TIMKARIO having a little bit of trouble there with the slide once again. Very unfortunate. But here we go. We got Mr. Wyatt heading back into the cave.
That was like actually like really unexpected. Yeah, take some damage on this one. And then
There
yeah,
we
you can
go.
walk into
Beautiful.
the haze.
Just gonna chill in the haze for a little bit there, and there we go. Dying to HMC haze. Gonna be another goal checked off.
That is a pretty brutal death animation that you just
Yep.
don't ever see.
It's one that you rarely ever see in speedrunning, and by that I mean basically never. Ooh, the boulder's not being very kind to Mr. Wah here. Not the best RNG, that's for sure. But now we've got 14 stars from Mr. Wah, currently 11 stars for TIMKARIO. TIMKARIO going to be heading on over to Boo's Big Haunt. And he's not there yet because he's a star short.
Need 12 stars. I was actually wondering, I was like, I don't actually remember exactly how many stars.
I'm pretty certain it's 12.
I think you're right. Because we get there in 70 star, like, right at 12.
Here we go. TIMKARIO once again back on the slide. Back at it again. Gonna be getting the slide skip this time, baby. Yeah! Wow, that was a power jump. But it looks like he's gonna
Whoa. That's too
overshoot!
much!
Let's go. I goofed. My
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, man.
My bad, TIMKARIO. You blame that one on me.
Yeah.
We've got Mr. Wah heading into SSL to get a hang on these other sets of monkey bars. Just having a little bit of trouble getting that wall jump off.
Oh, not high enough. There we go.
Ah, no. TIMKARIO just not having a good time on the slide. We've got some monkey bars from a couple of different stages here for Mr. Wah now. Gonna hit that blue coin switch because, you know, it's there, I suppose. Gonna check off hanging from monkey bars in 2 stages. I'm actually kind of surprised that 4 and 2 happened to show up in the same area, but that's fine. It's not in the same line, so I'll allow it. I swear, I remember back in the day, last year, there were a couple of goals we had that was like, talk to X amount of toads, talk to X amount of non-star spawning toads, ground pound 5 poles, ground pound 4 poles. And every so often, I swear, I looked the board up and down to make sure that they didn't show up in the same row. Get into the race, turn it on. Oh, there's 2 in the same row. How? Because it just makes it much easier when that happens. And, you know, we don't want that.
Yeah, a little too easy. Oh, wrong side.
Mr. Wah having some trouble getting MIPS into HMC here. There we go.
Readjust.
And in you go. Dragging MIPS into HMC. And TIMKARIO, unfortunately, going to be taking a death there. Mr. Wah is kind of all over the place right now with his goals, but my guess is like I'm pretty sure he knows what 2 lines he's doing, but having all of these extra lines on here, it's part of his mind games. That'd be
I
my
mean,
guess.
possibly. That center square is actually 1 bingo for Mr. Wall.
Yeah, as
And now
someone
we're
with
gonna
the
see it.
glue is just very intimidating.
There's so many squares for Mr. Watts, actually. Could be doing quite literally almost anything at this point. Everything's like, yeah, 2 away except for the center. Dang.
All right, looks like he's heading into Vanish Cap. Potentially.
I mean, honestly, running the SL right now with Vanish Cap would be the end. Punch yourself in the mirror and do the igloo with 100.
Oh, TIMKARIO taking a bonk right near the end of Dark World there. Super, super unfortunate death.
Oh, no, they thought about that, Mr. Wall. They thought about that. No! Can't just run over there.
You gotta go a little further down. Oh, and he's gonna be taking a slide all the way down the slope. Little unfortunate.
I think there's even like an invis wall up there. They're like, no, you can't.
As long as you're not up too high, they actually do. You can just like dive from the top. Here we go.
Yeah. Ooh, elevators. Ah, so scary. Even when you like know the elevator cycles, it's still
It's nail biting.
so sketch. Yeah.
Every time. I agree with you. Here we go, Mr. Watt. Turning that switch on, making the vanish cap available as TIMKARIO. Gonna be getting into that Bowser tube. Having a little bit of a time, but finally making it over. Mr. Watt gonna go grab Mips once again, this time to go into Fire Sea. But will unfortunately be missing that first grab.
Oh!
A second miss.
Getting pushed by the Mips, actually.
Oh, that throw that didn't blow the bomb up. What the heck?
Oh.
The hitboxers are so generous on this first Bowser. Like, that definitely should have hit.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Oh, Mr. Wah with the Mips meltdown. Just having an absolute time. This crazy rabbit. There we go. There we go.
Ooh.
Getting him the right direction this time.
Yeah, gotta give him that cereal now, don't you? Right through the door. This is an awkward camera angle. I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, no. He's way over there to the right. Yikes. Definitely not where you'd want to be there. We've got TIMKARIO hopping into CCM here. Hopefully going to be grabbing some relatively quick stars. Oh, taking a block
what?
in the face.
Oh, I didn't. From the glance, it didn't look like there was a fence, and he just got saved by an invis wall.
That's fair.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, no. Ah, there we go. Good rollout. TIMKARIO trying to get over to that blue coin switch here. Oh! Mr. Wall losing Mips through the door! And TIMKARIO taking a death in CCM.
No.
Very unfortunate.
It's like both runners is like having a meltdown at the exact same time.
Oh my gosh.
That is too much.
It was a little unfortunate.
Yeah. Has one life as well, Mr. Wall does.
Oh, they both do. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Mr. Wall.
Mr. Wah,
Come get some reds.
could you not?
Or are you doing another thing? What are we doing?
Is he going for all the 1-ups in LLL? Any 5 1-ups? Because that's definitely,
Oh.
I believe, 3 of them.
Probably.
Losing Mips in the 30-star duel is definitely not a goal. Definitely not. We wouldn't.
That would be brutal.
That would be very mean.
I do like how that structure with that one up is like specifically designed for the shell that you ride around.
It's so cool. Like, a lot of this stage is actually designed for the shell, and it is honestly hella dope that they made that decision.
Yeah, it's like an obstacle course. Looking for the last one up is behind where the big bully star spawns.
That is correct. It's in a very interesting place.
Yeah.
But if you know where it is,
Yeah, Mr. Wall not getting that square.
I'm gonna hope. We're gonna hope that there's one more 1-up in here.
I don't think so.
Now, to be fair, we are gonna be clear with this. You don't have to get all of them in one life. So if he does have to, like, you know, grab a star, exit, come back in, that's fine. But you just have to make sure that they're all unique 1-ups. Don't just go back in and grab the same one. You gotta find all the unique ones. As you see there, TIMKARIO dropping on into the water, taking it that way to get to where he wants to go. Oh, taking a burn before even hitting the lava. Very unfortunate here. And Mr. Wa has not found that one up because, as again, like you mentioned, it is behind the bully star.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping as Mr. Wa was like ascending, like, is there a one up on these platforms up here or something? But yeah, no, it is. There is no one up in the volcano.
Let's see.
And has to grab a star here to leave. Can't get back to the overworld, even by dying.
Let's see. We are coming in hot with chat. Our local 5-head Malkurian says there is a one up at the top of one of the poles, but you do have to handstand the pole.
Oh, did not know that.
So kind of like the tree over in the overworld, but you got to find the right pole, I guess.
Did handstand. Oh, it fell down. Did handstand one of them. So if you have to do a handstand, Mr. Wall has now reached the top of all the poles. Might not know that specific detail.
It's kind of like it's like there's like a couple of places. The tree in the overworld. No, Mr. Wah hitting the fire just ever so slightly, and that is enough to make him take a death. If somebody, just in case, if they can go in Mr. Wah's chat and tell him that you don't have to recollect the 1-ups that you recollected after he dies. Like, it probably doesn't matter. But, you know, if someone wants to tell him it's okay if he died. It's fine. We got TIMKARIO checking off, hitting 4 unique blue coin switches yet again.
Yeah. But at least Mr. Wall doesn't need that to get bingo. Really only needs to run up to SL to that middle line, and that's 2 bingos. So you would punch your reflection in the mirror, and then you would run in and get coins until you needed the igloo. You already got the vanish cap. Mr. Wall did.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see punch your own reflection on there. There it is. I see it now.
So hopefully that's the strat here. Get through the next, I guess, DDD star and fire seed. And you're cooking. Cooking with gas.
Yeah. Now, it does look like we've got TIMKARIO's kind of just going around BBH there. Not entirely sure what's up, but must have missed the door, I would assume. Having a little bit of trouble getting up to that upper platform there. Can you actually walk it? Okay, you can. It's about the same height, but it might have been slightly higher. You just rarely ever see people go for that one. Got Mr. Wah on the sub here. Oh, the eyeball.
Oh, no.
Not noticing TIMKARIO here. There we go. That's what we like to see. All right, and we've got... he's looking... The kill any 3 eyes in BBH. Very nice. It's another goal. Checked off here for TIMKARIO.
Yeah, TIMKARIO has been, I guess, playing catch-up in terms of number of squares, but you're really not... Neither one is that close to fully completing what they need to.
It's actually really interesting. Like, both runners now have top left, bottom right, only one away. But the biggest difference, there we go, making sure to hang onto that monkey bar without passing it over.
Oh!
We'll be letting go there to take a death, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh no! TIMKARIO! Gonna be sliding off the top of the balcony there. But yes, we now have 3 monkey bars here for Mr. Wah. Gonna be needing 1 more.
Oh my
Gonna have to play careful there. He is playing with fire.
Literally. Booty is scorched. There we go. Just jump over it.
Yeah, no, who uses
big
those
deal.
monkey bars anyways? What are they doing there?
I always just walk to top my monkey bars.
Mm-hmm. So I'm making sure to have a max amount of health in case something like that happens. Oh, quite unfortunate here. Oh my
Get those
gosh.
coins.
Mr. Watt just having some absolute troubles with lava and fire this round.
It is super tough. Here we go. Just make it to the end, I believe. Very nice.
There we go.
4 chunks of pie left. Just in case.
There we go. We've got TIMKARIO here. Now into L, 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 L. Oh, interesting. Didn't die there, but interesting. A nice Bowser throw there from Mr. Wah. Gonna be grabbing that key and heading upstairs. A few of those 1-ups now collected here for TIMKARIO. He is on the lookout. Hopefully he moves his camera a little more to the right. It's on that platform. It's just a little hard to see.
Yeah.
Taking a smidge of that booty burn. There we go.
This
He
is actually
sees
really
it.
tough if you don't know exactly where everything is.
There we go. Okay, we've got 3 now for TIMKARIO. Gonna be needing to grab
Yeah.
2 more.
You're
Again,
gonna
we've
see
got
the one behind that structure.
It's so sneaky.
No. Nobody knows about that 1-up, man.
It's
It's
very
elusive.
tough. There we go. We're gonna spawn one here by taking a burn. Hopefully he survives long enough to get it. No! He got it! He got it! He needs 1 more. He's got to get that 1 more 1-up that he hasn't gotten yet. And he'll be clear to go. We got Mr.
You gotta
Wah
find it.
ready to do SL100s with the igloo. And there we go. We've got any 5 1-ups in the LLL being checked off for TIMKARIO as he grabs that last one. Beautiful. I almost forgot about the one that you can spawn from this platform. And as he went to it, I was like, wait a minute. There is another.
Yeah, so 7 total with the one in the volcano. Kyrian pointed out.
Here you go, Mr. Wop. Being careful to try to collect as many coins as he can here in Snowman's Land before heading into the igloo. Currently sitting at a nice and toasty 34.
Does not mess with that money bags.
So the
Just
RNG
leaves
on that
it
money
alone.
bags can just be quite the hassle.
Yeah. Wonder if he'll remember. I guess it doesn't matter. This shell just is gone now. But the other money bag. It's actually really easy to forget if you don't get it like right off the start.
There we go.
But
Oh man. That coin RNG wasn't the best. Could have been worse, but definitely still a little unfortunate. Managing to collect the coin before it went away. The snowman, however, taking a little bit longer to die. We got 53 coins. Gonna need a few more before hopping into that elevator. And TIMKARIO hopping into the volcano.
there should be at least 30 in the igloo. I'm not sure exactly how many there are, but yeah, not needing too many more out here.
Nice.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
one way to do it.
Yeah, that one specifically is too deep, and you can't.
Oh, so that's why I
Jump.
have that issue. Tried to do
Yeah.
CCC-less runs a couple times, and I'm like, all right, let me just bounce off of this guy's head. Nope, you get to collect these coins instead. Thanks.
Yeah,
That's,
that is why. Yeah, in the 120 route, the 100 coin, the runners have to pause a little bit in the water and lure that
So
one
that,
up.
oh, that makes so much sense. I get it now. Like, I never really thought about that, but now that you mentioned it, they absolutely do.
Indeed. A lot of manips. Not the way. Lost in the maze
Oh
of the
no,
igloo.
Mr. Wah.
Where
Taking
are
the
you
long
going?
way around. Goodness.
All these tiny cracks. There's another tiny crack back there, but
Some small
making
ones.
your way not that way.
Almost
Oh.
there.
Yeah. There we go.
Does he know?
Up and over.
Okay, good. You never know. Hey, Glow.
Yeah, now it's easy.
There you go. Beautiful. Gonna grab that. SL 100s here for Mr. Wah. TIMKARIO here grabbing that 16th star in the volcano. Can he get... I was gonna say, can he get to the middle without the cap disappearing? And I don't think so.
No.
The minor bonk and not knowing where it was. Little unfortunate.
Yeah, the igloo is like such a really good maze, especially with how bad the camera is in here. It's just so easy to take the wrong turn.
It's very well designed. All right, we've got pairing SL100s with the igloo, and we have kill all spindrifts in SL now checked off. We still do not have 2 lines.
Punch your reflection! What are you doing?
Oh, no, TIMKARIO taking a burn. Taking a death there. He is hopping into Tall Mountain. What you looking for? Probably the monkey bars again, aren't you?
Maybe the slide. Is that on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you just need to punch your you're so close to finishing. Just punch your reflection. You were there. Oh man. Obviously didn't see it, but this is a wild board.
What's he getting reds for? The monkey bar, that makes sense. There we go.
Yeah, right there.
But what are the reds? Oh, no,
Collect
so he
8
can leave.
unique-
It's so he can leave. That's right. Okay, that makes sense. It is a relatively quick star.
It's not leaving. It's not. Oh, there he goes.
Ooh, TIMKARIO's
Okay.
having a little bit of trouble in LLL here.
So yeah, I mean, I can't imagine it's going to be doing moving reds in TTC.
What if he did slow reds?
That's harder. That's worse. There.
Punching that reflection. That will be 2 lines finally done here. What is happening? There we go. Okay. Mr. One now into the BLJs. TIMKARIO carefully. Oh, what is he doing?
It's
Huh?
flying.
Well, I mean, for sure.
What are you doing?
I'm just
Certainly not
watching.
flying.
Ah.
Oh no. Well, at least you're not doing that. That wasn't too good. Mr. Wah's not able to get the BLJ.
The button
In my own
mashing.
experience. Yeah, my own experience, we could be here like all night.
You're not wrong. It does happen sometimes. Oh, not quite keeping that speed.
Dude, and the more you do it, the harder it gets because you get tired. Oh man. I know Mr. Wah's like killing himself, right? He's like, "Ah."
He's just like, please, let me in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that meme. Just mashing the A button instead of pressing the fence. We need to make that.
That'd be good.
Okay.
TIMKARIO gonna be grabbing the. Oh no! Wanted to do a long jump.
What is it?
Accidentally hit the wrong button and did a kick slide into the hole. Ah! A little unfortunate there.
That is something you don't normally see. Most people have trouble figuring out how you slide kick at all when they first pick up this game.
All right.
Let's see.
Here we go. We still got some more BLJs. Ah, Mario's booty leaving the stairs. You know, I've said this before. I said it last round. I'm going to say it again. Everybody talks about how Mario's got a big booty. Well, if that's true, why is it so hard for him to connect with the stairs, huh?
That is true. And this is really not happening for Mr. Wall.
Oh, man. There we go. Maintain that
Yes.
speed. Let's go. Hopping into
No,
TTC.
you're done.
He's doing
Mr.
it.
Wall's
He's doing
going
it.
for swag.
He's doing it.
This is the appropriate time. Can you do it?
I have zero practice with this on moving with fast speed. I have done it on slow speed, though. It just took a while.
Yeah, it is possible. I mean, this one is all about the timing. You just have to like jump kick as the platform's like flat and like at the vertical.
Yeah.
But yeah, it takes a lot of practice. If you don't know how to do it, not a fun party. You could also run around and fall from the top. That is a strat.
That's exactly what I did when I was trying. Would recommend falling from the top. It's great. We got TIMKARIO collecting another star here in HMC. Nice.
Okay.
3 in 1 fall. That's pretty good.
Feeling more confident. Going to try the flippers again. Not quite working out. You need to throw in some ground pounds here too. That would probably help.
Oh yeah, true.
Right? Yeah, you could have ground pounded. It's tough. It's a tough game.
Stuff and things.
Does he know that he's done?
Probably. Probably. I think he just really wants to go for the moving reds. But let me see here. If it does take a little too long, I will have to step in and say a thing or two.
TIMKARIO still running around basement. Trying to think
Maybe practicing?
what he
For
would
like 70?
have left.
Oh, no, here we go. Unless?
He's already died to this.
Oh, yeah. And there's another blue coin switch.
It's the other way. It's back. It's back. Turn around. No.
Honestly, I have to say, the blue coin switch in this one is like, actually, it's such a troll.
Yeah, it's back the way you came. It is a troll. And the second death to the haze of the mazy cave.
All right, there we go. Mr. Wah, gonna be clearing that TTC Reds at any time, but stopped. We do need him to BLJ up the endless staircase here and finish off this match.
Yeah, definitely some really good goals to hit on the bingo square. Oh,
Whoa! Where were those BLJs
With
earlier?
the game over?
No, the game over. Oh no, TIMKARIO.
Is that over? 18 stars. Okay.
Yeah, he's been saving. Don't worry.
Yeah, do expect the Mr. Wall to take this one, I will say.
There we go. We've got some nice dark world movement here. Gonna go for standing left. Oh, gonna take a spill though. TIMKARIO gonna hop back into LLLs here.
Yeah, this specific movement, I think, makes the coinless route harder than coin full.
Oh, definitely. Can confirm. Will 100% agree with you. The small bullies are actually an incredible pain trying to deal with them without grabbing coins, because if you're taking damage on the lava on your way over, you know, you can't heal yourself back up. And there's that ring of coins by the little bullies too. You got to make sure that you don't get pushed into them. There we go. Mr. Walk making his way over to the Ferris wheels, or as everybody likes to call them, the elevators. There's a lot of different elevators in SM64, and by that I mean, if it looks like a rectangular platform, it's probably an elevator. All right, there we go. Nice.
Oh,
TIMKARIO
TIMKARIO finding it.
spawning that one up. Very cool. Collecting 6 unique lives in any single stage going to be checked off. Mr. Wah missing that first throw by a little bit here. There we go. That's one.
All right, come on. Ooh, that's two.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
off-camera angle. Very good. Going for 3. Finish off this bingo match. Look how many squares Mr. Wald checked off.
Just a few too many, I'd say.
6 squares remain on the board.
Good lord. And that is 3 throws from Mr. Wah.
Don't run off the edge.
Please do not. Do not.
Please
do
finish
that.
the match.
We want this to be a nice and fair match. Don't be a butt. There we go. All right. The final
Who's being
star
a butt?
grab from Mr.
Who's-
Wah. And that will be round number 2. And the victory for Mr. Wah. All right. Yo, already can see you've hopped into the voice here. GG's Mr. Wah and TIMKARIO. Mr. Wah, how you feeling about that?
I'm feeling okay. I didn't actually know what I was going for until I realized those pair hundreds with igloos. By that point, I was close to finishing 3 lines, and
Oh
then
my
those
gosh.
BLJs went absolutely terribly. So once I did the first one, I was like, do you know what? I don't want to go into that second BLJ yet. I'm gonna go for moving reds and get that 3rd line, because if I go into BLJs, I'm gonna throw my controller.
Oh my gosh, dude. This game, I think I mentioned it last round too. This specific Mario game just has this weird property. And I've read multiple Mario games, and it's just this one that can like really frustrate me way more than the other 2 sometimes. And I don't know what it is, but it's just
Yep.
this one. So
I don't know. I can't remember if I got 4 unique blue coin switches as well, because I might have done 4 lines by accident.
I don't think you'd got 4.
Because I know I did Womps. I think I did. I didn't do JRB, so no, I didn't. I did 3, not 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, though, you did indeed get the wins here. You got both lines and the things that you needed. So this will be your round. GG's to that. And TIMKARIO, welcome on in to the booth once again. GG's on your game. How are you feeling the second round?
Frustrated. Playing too much Mario 64 is frustrating for me, but it was kind of fun. It's a different experience. So, and GG's to Mr. Var, of course. Expected to not win, but to make the experience, it was great actually.
That's good.
And-
I'm glad you had a good time, because honestly, that's actually the main reason that I like
Yeah.
doing this tournament, is for people to just kind of like take a little bit of a break from the regular Mario 64 grind and just like do a little something different, and hopefully have a little bit of fun. That's why I usually don't mention the prize pool until after everybody's already signed up for it, because like I want y'all to have fun while you're playing. And
Wait, there's a prize pool?
yes. Oh, you didn't catch the first stream or the? Yes, there is.
Dude, I'd be dead with the flu.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, there's 200 first place, 100 second place, 50 third place.
Oh, I need to knuckle down.
But again,
I got some bad news during this race as well. I received an email from Speedrun saying my world record is no longer a world record.
It was my
Rip.
German friend because you flexed, man.
Yeah, my flex is gone.
That was
Wait.
my speedrun today.
Let's go.
Oh, Maurice Gold. Maurice. Let's
Amazing.
go.
Well, there you go. Maybe a fun little rivalry in Rando. We'll see. We'll see. But once again, hey, thank you guys so much for coming on in, coming on out, and participating. I definitely appreciate y'all being here and having a good time. I want to make sure y'all in the chat follow these epic racers. Follow the Mr. Wa, follow TIMKARIO. And, make sure you follow the comms as well. Follow Markinator. I appreciated having all of y'all in here, and also, thanks again for helping out on comms today. Big appreciation.
Of course. It was a lot of fun. I love bingo. It's really cool. We got to see almost his entire board get filled up. It was fantastic.
God.
Go back and do another couple of lines. Like,
Oh my goodness.
I think we're good.
I think we're
I think
good.
we're
we don't
okay.
we don't want to do that, but we've got our bracket as you see here. We're gonna be having Mr. Wa gonna be moving on to the next bracket. We'll have to face one of our previous contenders, Sonic Gordon. How you feeling
I'm
about
out.
that?
Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm out next round. Awesome. Sonic
never
Gordon is
know.
an amazing runner, much better than me.
We'll see. We'll see. You never know. It's Mario. It's a race, and it's bingo.
Yeah, we were saying it all the time. If you're more familiar with bingo, the Mario only helps you so much.
That's true, yeah. Like, you can be incredibly quick, but you can definitely still get popped out really early, as shown by last year from Hyde, unfortunately.
if there's any awesome runners that want to teach me how to BLJ properly, that'd be great.
Do it.
You can ask the new world record holder if you want.
All right, wow. Nah, set seed sucks. Like, to be fair, I only did it because it was an empty leaderboard, so I'm glad someone else has taken it. So,
All right. Are either of you two guys gonna continue streaming after this?
yeah, I'm doing some role playing.
Mm-hmm. TIMKARIO, are you gonna do any more? Are you gonna sleep?
I'm going to sleep.
Definitely understandable. It is pretty late over there from what I recall. Well, thanks again for both of y'all being here. I'm going to pop out of this booth here. Once again, please follow the racers. Please follow the commentators. And thanks again for being here. I'm going to hop out of the booth.
All right, take it easy, guys.
All right, thanks for being here. Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Betcha. Boink. Alrighty, folks. Alrighty, thanks again for coming on in to this epic matchup